On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Gorgon.
In Greek mythology, a female creature with snakes for hair whose gaze turned people to stone, something or someone that causes terror or fear.
Examples:
Gorgon hair, Gorgon stone. After that last exam, the professor was a total gorgon to anyone who tried to ask for clarification.
Creep.
To move slowly, quietly, and carefully, usually to avoid being seen or heard.
Examples:
Creep along the leaf, creep toward the mouse. Aging creeps up slowly with time.
Sickle.
A tool consisting of a short curved blade with a handle, used for cutting grass or grain, also a symbol associated with harvest or death.
Examples:
Sickle-shaped moon, harvest sickle. The blade of the sickle glinted in the sunlight as he swung it back and forth.
Wield.
To possess and exercise power, authority, etc.
Examples:
Wield her authority, wield a bad influence. They wielded enormous power and influence.
Steed.
A horse, especially a riding horse or one used in battle.
Examples:
A matchless steed, black steed. The knight rode his trusty steed into battle.
Stomp.
To walk heavily and noisily, often with a rhythmical sound, to dance with a rhythmical step.
Examples:
Stomp off to the room, stomp on his foot. The children stomped their feet in time to the music.
Hoof.
The horny part of the foot of some mammals, such as horses, deer, and cattle.
Examples:
Hoof mark, clean hoof. The horse's hoof was injured and needed to be treated by a veterinarian.
Bridle.
A headgear used to control a horse, consisting of a set of straps that fit around the head, often including a bit and reins, figuratively, a means of restraint or control over something, typically one's words or actions.
Examples:
Put a bridle on my tongue. Bridle horses. The horse would not cooperate and constantly fought against the bridle.
Appease.
To pacify or soothe someone, usually by agreeing to their demands or requests, to calm someone's anger or anxiety.
Examples:
Appease hunger. Appease her fears. The manager tried to appease the angry customer by offering them a refund.
Subdued.
Quiet, calm, or less intense in appearance or behavior.
Examples:
Subdued color. Subdued lighting. The party had a subdued atmosphere compared to the previous year's event.
Conquest.
The act or process of taking control of a country, area, or situation.
Examples:
Imperial conquest. Make a conquest. He continued to grow his empire through conquest.
Exile.
The state of being forced to leave one's country or home, typically for political or punitive reasons.
Examples:
Exile community. Political exile. The exiled king lived in poverty in a foreign country for many years.
Rebuff.
To reject or criticize sharply, to snub, repel, or dismiss rudely.
Examples:
Rebuff an offer. Rebuff the attack. She tried to flirt with him, but was rebuffed with a cold shoulder.
Accuse.
To charge or criticize someone with a crime or wrongdoing.
Examples:
Accuse his rudeness. Accuse each other. The witness accused the defendant of committing the robbery.
Seduce.
To entice someone to engage in sexual behavior or to enter into a romantic relationship.
Examples:
Seduce him into crime. Seduce her mind. He tried to seduce her with his charm and good looks.
Tarnish.
To become dull or discolored from exposure to elements or from being damaged or neglected, to damage or detract from someone's reputation or image.
Examples:
Tarnish reputation. Tarnish brass. Leaving the silver in the open air caused it to tarnish and lose its shine.
Devise.
To come up with an idea, plan, theory, etc., using your intelligence or imagination.
Examples:
Devise a plan. Devise a literary plot. They had to devise a system that did not depend on fossil fuels.
Banish.
To send away or exile, especially permanently or as a punishment, to ban or prohibit.
Examples:
Banish all terrors. Banish my wrinkles. The queen banished the traitor from the kingdom.
Unbeknownst.
Without the knowledge or awareness of someone, without someone's knowledge or participation.
Examples:
Unbeknownst to me. Unbeknownst to any of us. Unbeknownst to the family, the treasure had been hidden in the attic for years.
Chimera.
In Greek mythology, a fire-breathing creature with a lion's head, a goat's body, and a snake's tail, a thing that is illusory or impossible to achieve.
Examples:
Chimera mouse. Interspecies chimera. Animal chimeras are created by combining multiple fertilized eggs.
Firepower.
The ability or capacity of a military unit or weapon to deliver a high volume of fire, the destructive capacity of military weapons or equipment.
Examples:
The firepower of the military. Lethal firepower. The army relied on its superior firepower to win the battle.
Agile.
Able to move quickly and easily, often in a way that is graceful and controlled.
Examples:
An agile mind. Agile in his movements. The agile development process allowed the team to make changes quickly.
Acrobatic.
Relating to or involving gymnastic or athletic feats performed with agility, balance, and coordination, agile, flexible, and graceful.
Examples:
Acrobatic leaps. Acrobatic skills. The acrobatic performance was breathtaking and left the audience in awe.
Incredulous.
Unwilling or unable to believe something, skeptical, doubtful.
Examples:
Incredulous stare. Voice of incredulous disbelief. The audience was incredulous at the magician's trick, trying to figure out how he did it.
Fearsome.
Causing fear or terror, frightening, alarming, or formidable.
Examples:
Fearsome creature. Fearsome reputation. The dragon's fearsome roar echoed through the valley.
Archer.
A person who shoots with a bow and arrow, a soldier equipped with a bow and arrows.
Examples:
Archer's bow. Skilled archer. The archer's aim was so accurate he could hit a moving target without fail.
Concede.
To acknowledge or admit the truth or existence of something, often reluctantly.
Examples:
Concede a territory. Concede a point. He had to concede defeat after losing the game.
Entitle.
To give someone the right to have or do something. To give a title to someone or something.
Examples:
Entitle him to a pension. Entitle the company to use the logo. The employee was entitled to a week of vacation time.
Buoy.
A floating device typically used to mark a location in a body of water, often used as a navigational aid, a source of support or encouragement.
Examples:
Navigation buoy. A mooring buoy. A red and white striped buoy marked the edge of the shipping lane.
Hubris.
Excessive pride, arrogance, or overconfidence, often leading to someone's downfall or ruin.
Examples:
Political hubris. Hubris in business. The athlete's hubris resulted in him underestimating his competition and losing the game.
Gadfly.
A person who persistently annoys or provokes others, typically with criticism or questioning, often to stir up discussion or debate.
Examples:
Annoying gadfly. Play the gadfly. The politician was constantly pestered by the political gadfly, who always had something to criticize.
Beeline.
A straight, direct route taken with or as if with the intentions of a bee flying to its hive or a source of nectar or pollen.
Examples:
Take a beeline approach. A beeline to the exit. After finishing his last final exam, he made a beeline for the home to relax.
Flinch.
To make a quick, nervous movement in response to pain, fear, or surprise, to draw back or wince involuntarily.
Examples:
Flinch at the noise. Flinch from the truth. I couldn't help but flinch when the door slammed shut.
Fling.
To throw or push something or someone with force or recklessness, especially because you are angry.
Examples:
Fling a stream of abuse. Fling a door open forcefully. He was provoked to fling the draft on the floor.
Careen.
To move swiftly and in an uncontrolled way in a particular direction.
Examples:
Careen in rough seas. Careens downhill. The car careened off the road and crashed into a tree.
Ascend.
To go or move upward, to become king or queen, to inherit something, such as a power.
Examples:
Ascend the ladder. Ascend to power. The plane began to ascend into the sky.
Immortalize.
To prevent someone or something from being forgotten permanently.
Examples:
Immortalize a person in verse. Immortalize his name. This melody immortalized its composer.
Constellation.
A group of stars that form a recognizable pattern and have a name, a group of related or similar ideas, things, or people.
Examples:
The stars of the Scorpion constellation. Northern constellation. Navigators still use the Little Bear constellation at sea.
Soar.
To fly or rise very high or to a great height, often with great grace or ease.
Examples:
Soar in popularity. Soar to new heights. The bird soared through the sky, and its wings spread wide.
Unfettered.
Not constrained or restricted by limitations or rules, free, unrestricted, unbridled.
Examples:
Unfettered access. Unfettered capitalism. The athlete felt unfettered by her recent injury and performed with ease.